Thanks for joining us here at AMSnews.TV.
Welcome home, everyone, and welcome to 21st Century Investments here on AMSnews.TV. I am your host, Michelle Spence, here with Mary Spence.
Hello, everyone.
And we are excited again to be your host on 21st Century Investments, where we get to share our 20-plus collective years of knowledge in the industry and bring you topics such as how do I get started, rent to own, important understanding your credit.
Very
right?
important.
Very
Yes.
important topic,
Extremely.
right? And if you've missed any of those shows, and frankly, I don't know how you could.
you have missed them?
I mean, how could you have missed any of our shows? You can always go to AMSnews.TV, go to 21st Century Investments, and catch up. All right? So, in our last episode, it was entitled "You Found It." Okay? You finally found the dream home out of the 30 plus homes that we went out and looked at. You finally found the dream home that you could see yourself spending the rest of your life in, or the next 10 to 12 years, whichever comes first. We're not sure. But what if that dream home that you found, it needs work? Well, that's why we are here today with our very special guest, George Hockaday Bay of G11 Enterprises.
Kind of like finding that dream guy, but he's a little rough around the edges.
Well, many of them are. Or that dream girl. Now, you never know. Everybody could use a little work, right? But that's why we're going to talk with George today. So, George, thank you so much for being on the show with us.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Glad to be here.
All right.
And if I could throw in a note, it's usually the girls that are rough around the edge. The guys are usually fine, but keep on going.
And that would be from a guy's perspective, I guess.
Of course.
Take it from him, right? So, George, can you let our viewers know how you got started in the business as a 203K contractor?
Well, I actually got started in construction in '92 as an electrician. And about 2002, that time period, I went on my own and started my own electrical company. And I developed some relationships in the real estate industry who encouraged me to get my home improvement license so I could start doing 203K renovations. And that's how I kind of got started in that line of business when I expanded my regular business into it.
Okay, so you spent 20 years as an electrician. I'm sure that was not easy, but you became a master electrician.
Yes, a master electrician. I left that out. I am a master electrician. So I've worked hard for that. It's on my card.
Yes,
when you contact me for the regular renovation, it says master electrician. They'll be like, well, I don't need an electrician. I'm like, I earned it. It's on my card. So it stays on there.
It stays on there. Over 20 years just in the electrical business before you decided, let me branch out and let me make this official and get my contractor's license. But during that whole time, you also taught as an electrician. You've taught in that industry as well.
Yes, I taught electrical apprenticeship for about 6-7 years. Real electrical geek. I actually was on a national curriculum committee, so I traveled the country, met with book authors. So I'm like
That's
into
awesome.
the electrical stuff.
That's awesome. And
Wow.
into your electrical credits, we understand that the big screen down at National Harbor in Maryland, that you were responsible for that going up.
Yes, well, all the electrical portion, every year when you go see that big TV on the plaza, I did the electrical work for that. And every winter when you go see the Christmas tree, I put the electrical in for that Christmas tree there. So.
Wow,
That's
so
awesome.
what a wonderful business to be in. You know, everybody needs lights, right? Okay, so we have an electrician. So we truly always love to be able to talk to entrepreneurs as yourself that have really worked in the industry and have that longevity in the business and really can speak to so many facets of it. So that is amazing. We love all your years, honestly, of experience in the industry. So, George, while we're just here on the topic, can you let us know how our viewers could actually reach you?
Well, you can give me a call at 301-818-2035. That's 301-818-203K. You can visit us on the internet at 203krenovators.com, Facebook 203krenovators.com, Twitter 203krenovators.com. 203K Renovators all the way
All
around.
across the
All
board.
the way
All
around.
right.
So if you ever need to know what he does, he's a 203K renovator. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about today. So as far as what 203K is, I mean, we covered that in a previous episode with our mortgage expert, Marcus Elegant. And so we talked a bit about what a 203K is, but can you give us just a little bit about, real quick, what a 203K is?
203K is one loan that covers the purchase of your home and a renovation. If you find a home for $200,000 and needs $50,000 worth of work, you get one loan for $250,000. When you go to settlement, they send $200,000 to purchase, and they set up an escrow account, $50,000 for the repairs, and we draw down out of the escrow account as the work progresses.
Okay, well that's excellent. So I know we have a little bit more on that topic, on what a 203K is, and so when we come back, we are going to be talking more with George Hockaday Bay of G11 Enterprises on getting that ugly home fixed up, okay? So I'm Michelle Spence with Mary Spence here on 21st Century Investments on AMSnews.tv. Join us for more when we come back.